My hair's a little wacky today. Just ignore that. I guess I should pull up my notes before I start this. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is time for another pregnancy update. I am currently 31 weeks. Technically I'm like 31 and a half weeks, and baby E is the size of a pineapple. What? How is there a baby the size of a pineapple in my belly right now? I don't know how she's fitting in there. I'll tell you how. She's sticking her feet and her arms and who knows what else up in my rib cage, and it hurts so bad. On a more exciting note, baby E will be here in a little over 6 weeks. That is crazy. We have so much to do, but I am so excited. Baby kicks are even stronger right now. It's like all of a sudden they got really crazy. Matthew could like feel her foot the other day when he was pressing on my stomach. It's insane, and it's so cool to watch her like move around in my stomach. Like, I don't know, it's so cool. I still feel hungry a lot, of course, which is totally normal in third trimester. One thing that is kind of annoying, and I'm ready for it to be done, is after we have like a fun long day of doing a bunch of stuff, I need like a recovery day, which of course never happened before. My feet and my ankles and my legs are all swollen, so I need like a day to recover, elevate my feet so the swelling goes down a bit. Really can't do anything about my like hand swelling and my face swelling. That's not gonna go away until afterwards, so can't do anything about that. But I need like a recovery day because I'm exhausted. And it's crazy because of course before pregnancy I wouldn't be like tired from a day of doing a bunch of fun stuff, but now I'm just like, ugh, if I want to do a bunch of fun stuff like tomorrow, I'm gonna be exhausted. And I hate that because when I go out and do stuff, I think, oh no, like I'll be fine doing all this, and I'm not. Like, I have to take it easy. I just started getting Braxton Hicks this week, which I hate. Whoever said that Braxton Hicks contractions were not painful is a big fat liar, because they are, or they have like a really high pain tolerance, so it's not painful to them, but it hurts really bad to me. The other day I was getting them at a restaurant when we were eating, and I couldn't like finish my meal because it was hurting so bad. So that's kind of annoying and really painful, and I'm ready for it to stop. I'm also pretty happy that I'm not gonna have to experience like real contractions in labor, because if Braxton Hicks are this bad for me, I can't imagine like real contractions. I would just be like, give me all the pain medicine in the world because this is awful. Like I said before, baby E is like all up kicking my ribs because she's basically running out of room at 31 weeks because I have a short torso. So she doesn't have much room in there in the first place, but now that she's getting a whole lot bigger, she really doesn't have room. So that's kind of unfortunate. I'm still hot all the time, but Florida weather still doesn't really bother me as much, only when like we get in the car and I'm already super hot and I'm like, I need air. But other than that, like walking around outside, it's really not a big deal to me. So that's kind of nice. I'm just hot like if I'm in a hot room or something like that. If you watch our vlog channel, then you already know that we have finally started on the nursery. We put the crib together, we did some other things. If you want to see more of that, then check out our vlog channel. We've also been trying to buy more clothes for her because we realized that of all the clothes that friends have given us, the majority of them are pajamas, and she can't wear pajamas all the time. So we've been trying to get new clothes for her, or like more clothes for her, so she actually has like outfits to wear. If you want to see all the stuff that we've been getting, again, check out our vlog channel. We show all of it on there. I'm not gonna do like a baby haul on here. I might after she's here, if like I have stuff that I could do a baby haul, or maybe like a video of my favorite baby products once she's been here for a while, obviously. Medical stuff! This is the fun stuff. I am going to my new OB tomorrow. Matthew, of course, is coming along since I can't drive. It's exciting and also kind of like nerve-wracking because it's a new doctor, and I'm going to a new doctor at 31 weeks, which does not happen with a lot of people. So obviously it's kind of nerve-wracking. I haven't met her before. I don't know like what she's gonna be like, what kind of opinion she's gonna have on my birth plan. So hopefully everything goes great. I've definitely gone over the amount of time I'm supposed to be having in between appointments. Especially at this point in pregnancy, I'm supposed to be going every 2 weeks, and pretty soon I'm supposed to be going every week. So, I've gone a little bit longer than I should have gone, and I haven't got my RhoGAM shot yet, so I'm gonna have to get that tomorrow most likely. But I couldn't really do anything about going longer because we had to wait for insurance to kick in, and until we had our insurance, I couldn't even make an appointment. Like, they couldn't put me in the system or anything. So yeah, couldn't really do anything about that. I'm just glad that everything has been okay since my last appointment, and we haven't had anything big happen. I haven't had a seizure, so that makes me feel a whole lot better. One thing I'm super excited about when it comes to going to the new doctors is we finally get to see baby E again. At my OB appointments, they were having me have an ultrasound every time so we could just double check on the baby, make sure everything was going okay. But we obviously haven't been able to see her since my last appointment, which was May 26th, I believe, literally like right before we moved. So I'm so excited to finally be able to see her again and see how much she's grown. I'm sure she's gonna look totally different. I know most women don't get this many ultrasounds throughout their pregnancy, so I do feel really lucky in that sense, even though I'm getting them because I'm high risk. But it definitely makes me really happy that we get to see her pretty often. I want to go back to my birth plan. I talked about it last week, but I had no idea how much input I was going to get from people I rarely talk to, people I haven't met before. It's kind of crazy. Obviously, here on the video, I did not get any like negative comments, which thank you. They were all supportive comments that meant a lot to me. But on Facebook and in pregnancy groups where I obviously don't know any of those people, it's insane how much people have to say about my birth plan. And not just mine, like anyone else's birth plan of any kind, like a natural birth, a medicated birth, home birth, water birth. Like, there are so many opinions from everyone. They just want to tell you how they think you should give birth, which is so weird to me because when you think about it, a stranger telling you how they think you should give birth is really weird. Like, that's a very personal thing, and I just think like everyone should be supportive of other moms no matter what their birth plan is. Like, it's one thing if I ask for advice, which I have asked for advice from other women who have had scheduled C-sections, but if I'm not asking for advice, it's really weird to just get other people's input about what I should be doing for my birth plan instead of what I've decided to do. I'm sure a lot of people have gone through that, and like I hear about it all the time, but I guess I just didn't realize that all these people were going to be giving me their opinions on my birth plan and telling me what I should do instead. So yeah, that's just been kind of weird. And last, I will show y'all the bump. All right, there is the bump. I feel like it's grown actually a lot since last week. Maybe it's just me though. I don't know. I think that is it for this week. I didn't have as much to update on because it's only been a week. Yay, I'm keeping up. So thanks for watching. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up or share or comment, whatever you'd like to do. I love talking to y'all down in the comments. And if you'd like to keep up more on what's happening with the baby and everything, be sure to check out our vlog channel. And I will see y'all next week. Bye! Why can't I talk? There's like weird birds making noises outside.